Hey guys, Celestian here, and today we are back on top of our, uh, today we're on top of our little battle tower kind of thing. We'll do some quick adjustments to try and stop the, yeah, good enough. Yeah, today we are on top of our little watchtower thing, as I've done some work recently, done some slight updates. Basically just took out the windows and the walls and the glass iron bars from here. And I did do some work in my house down in the basement. So I'll quickly go show you that real quick. Whilst also, keeping an eye out for my father. Well, his shadows, I'll call them. Because they're not truly him. But they're not truly my father, in a sense that they are closer related to apparitions of him. Firstly, you might think, like, not much has really changed down here. Well, that's because, like, in this sector, not much has, except these two armor sets and a very happy lodestone. But firstly, resource-wise, but before I start anything, we are currently on day 7 of, as I said, one of his shadows. We are on day 7 of surviving in this world. And I think I might have found a way to counteract the requirement for the wool armor. So if we look here, we have a potion of ice resistance, which just takes a snowball and walker potions, which are obviously just another water and glass bottle. And if that is the case, then I might have a way to wear armor as well as, stay nice and warm outside. Now, speaking of resource-wise, I've got a few more music discs, and over the past few days, I have definitely got a lot more resources. I'm actually just gonna make the final piece of the diamond armor that I didn't get from the Bastion. Yeah, I've also been to the Nether, which is what the book and quill in my inventory is all about. So if we look in this book, we will see 3 sets of coordinates. My home portal, the Nether Fortress, and the Bastion locations. Surprisingly not that annoying to find. Obviously, anytime I encounter anything cool in the Nether, I will add them to the book. Now, one thing I do want to quickly craft. A spyglass. Why? No particular reason. Yeah, on the updates to the house, I have added the lovely clock here. But also, in here, we have a lovely nether-themed room, where I've got my nether wart, I've got all the resources I have gathered from the nether, including the gold bars. And you might be confused, like, Aurora, what are the gold bars about? Well, you see, in this mod pack, it has upgraded structures, and instead of having the nether brick fences here, it has gold bars instead. I'm actually going to quickly grab those, as well as the crossbow, actually. Why? Because one of the things I intend on crafting today is this. The torch arrow from the Quark mod. Or the Quark mod. I don't really know how to say it. Essentially, it should, in theory, allow me to shoot torches around. if that does work, then it means I can light up my area a bit better, be able to see more, and be able to plan out my strategies a lot better. First things first, just gonna check. Yep, I am still in the same place. Good. And obviously, over here we have our smithing table, which is good, so I can then upgrade that armor. Should probably get the gold for it. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And anything else I can really get right now? Particularly, oh, arrows. I'm definitely gonna need arrows to craft the torches. So we're gonna take about half of the arrows. Same with half the torches. We're gonna go here, obviously throw those back in. And craft the torch arrows. Now, obviously, you might be wondering, Aurora, you have exactly enough netherite scraps to fully equip an armor set. How did you possibly go about this? I was in the nether for like 3 days. I did legitimately spend 3 Minecraft days in the nether. And that is how I was able to, you know, get exactly the amount of netherite scraps that I needed. And I got 2 from the Bastion. So I got 2 from the Bastion, then the rest I did ancient debris mining with a bunch of things. Because thankfully, whilst exploring the fortresses and the Bastion, and just the nether in general, I managed to pick up a fair amount of gunpowder. Like, a surprising amount of gunpowder. Also, looking down at my health bar, that now just gave me another thing I'm going to be making today. So if you see, I have water... I have a water bar. Now obviously, I need to drink water. That requires bottles, or I can make a canteen using 4 leather. So that is objective number 2. I also got some enchanted gaps. There's our leather. So with this we can make an empty canteen. Now I can make 2 things here. A rain collector and a water purifier. Now I'm not sure if the rain can count as snow. If I can get water from the snow, I really am uncertain on that. However, I'm still going to try anyways. Okay, so it was 1 string, 4 iron. Oh, no, not 5. 4 iron, and a barrel, which is 2 wood slabs, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 1, 2, 3. And you might also be noticing that I've mentioned the fact that I've been going to the nether, but at the same time, there's also no nether portal in the base. So how could I go to the nether without a portal, right? Well, let me show you. Right down here. And also down here. That whistling again. I also have an enchantment table, a cooking pot, and obviously my lovely portal. I think what's really cool with this shader pack. I'm not obviously going to go into that. the hell was that? Ah, okay, so I'm back to my original problem. For the purifier, I need glass. Of course I do. Okay. Step 1, get sand. And glass. Oh hey, I get speed when I hold the crossbow. That's actually kind of funky. Okay, I'm also gonna bring regular arrows, just in case I have to hunt any mobs. In terms of enchant-wise, what do I have? Also maybe found when mining stone, breaking pickaxe-wise. Some water buckets for when I need infinite water source time. Pottery. Silk touch, ice thorns, unbreaking piercing, capturing, unbreaking, depth strider, frost. No point in frost water pretty much because everything is already frozen over. Sharpness, power, sharpness. I hear something. See if I can spot what it is. Because, ow, it is hurting my ears. And if I can potentially find and kill said thing, then I will be very, very happy. And if it's just the man from the fog, then at least, like, I know what's making that creepy noise. Because trust me, I don't recommend trying to kill the man from the fog. He has a lot of health. Okay, why are there always wandering traders? Yeah, the man from the fog has a lot of health. It's hard to see anything. But I mean, heck, that's what we got the torch arrows for. It didn't spawn a torch. It didn't spawn a torch. Why didn't it spawn a torch? Let's try hitting the tree. Okay, so wait, no, it did spawn a torch. Okay, so I'm guessing because like this snowy ground, it can't spawn a torch on it. Okay, good to know. Also bad to know. Oh, great. So that's that plan out the window of using the torch arrows to help light things up. You can stop whistling. Please. Target a block that doesn't have any snow, creating an additional block on the side. I can try and land it. Okay. No, but they've both got grass blocks next to them. Well, thank you, man from the fog spawning. I do not like these noises. But that's the wandering trader. At least we know where the Wandering Trader is this time. Okay, so it does kind of work in giving me additional little pockets of light. Over there. Okay, yeah, so I've got to be careful where I angle them, but I can use this as a method to create little light pockets around. Oh, well, that one didn't work, okay? Okay, good to know. Until I've got a safe perimeter of torches, I don't think I'm going to be leaving my base anytime soon. Other than going to the Nether. To be fair, the Nether has been 1,000 times safer than this overworld has been. At least, like, obviously once I've got the netherite armor enchanted and stuff like that, then I'll go outside a bit more when I can protect myself. I need to find like a way to passively place torches. Torch. We've got the torch ginger, the mega torch, redstone, soul, regular. Vitality, I think that's bigger than speed. Knowledge, mining fatigue, absorption, with a sundering, haste. Resistance, that would be actually helpful. Resistance, absorption, like any of these charms, really. The only problem is, it takes potions and police powder. I don't have a lot of those resources to my availability. Light. Okay, lightning rod, as to be expected. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna spread more light around, but I'll figure it out. Okay, for a stove I need bricks. For bricks I need clay. I can travel back to the village and get the clay. I get canvas, I get straw. Straw bale, or cutting rice on a cutting board. And the cutting board is probably the easiest one of the things I could possibly craft. Because of course it would be. I suppose I can work on my kitchen just a little bit. So you can't do much, but I can do what I can. We got a cutting board. And I just see that the cabinets need trapdoors. Oh, there are a couple of trapdoors. And it's also more slabs. Hey! More cabinets. Also, yeah, I built my portal down here because, like, it's safer this way. If a mob or something comes through, then at least it can't get into my main base area. If it managed to get into the main base, that wouldn't be very good for me. Okay, it also said I needed a knife. Obviously, I'm assuming it means one of these is the light knives. I go for an iron knife, because I don't want to waste too many good resources, you know? One iron. an iron knife. Actually, hold on. Let's see what achievements are actually in this world. Ooh, okay, so repurpose structures. A lot of achievements to go through, and I will do that in time. For now, I need to find a way to get to that village. Okay, it's almost daytime. That's completely good. That's actually brilliant. Once it's daytime, I'll be able to go to the village. I'll be able to get the clay. Stay out of my room. And then, obviously, I'll be able to... I'll be able to start making more of the blocks for the kitchen area downstairs. And if I remember correctly, the village was over that way. Even though there are 2 ice lakes near my base, I'm fairly certain that it's that way. Right, well anyways, we're going to go... Whilst it is now daytime, we're going to quickly go and take a look. The house here that has clay in it, I just don't remember which house it is. To be 100% honest with you. Oh wait. This one. I remember I was in such a rush to get home that I forgot to close the doors. You know, I'm not sure what makes it worse, other than the fact that it's like really dark, or the fact of the matter being, you know, the crows cawing every now and then. They certainly don't help. Like, really don't help. You know what, whilst I'm down here, let's see if I can like... Okay, so no, for some reason if it's like a 2-layer snow, it won't place the torch. Interesting. Oh, right, I should probably place this out here. And like, this is a really lovely place. Oh, right, and also snow. Whilst I can. Obviously, I do need sand. You know, one of these days, you're not going to give me what I want. One of these days, I'm going to be wrong about where to look for sand. The ice because, like, well, the water because it's ice. Okay, that should be a good amount of sand and snow. So let's go and start. Oh, not this again, not this again. Nope, 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 nope. Oh gosh, I used a lot of hunger and water. Uh-oh. Okay, so I have managed to solve at least 2 of my problems. The snow requirement for the potions and the sand requirement for the potions. Oh, some leftover nether bricks. We gotta have those cooking. Okay. 2 water buckets. Actually, yeah. Obviously, I'll make it look nicer later. I'll make that look pretty on the screen. I don't want to bore you guys with me just maneuvering the pattern around to make that look nice. I wonder if I just were to... Okay. Okay, and that actually has a good amount of uses from it. So yeah, now I've got food relatively sorted, I've got water sorted, I've got solving my freezing problem and terrible armor problem sorted. I think all I need to do is make the skillet and the stove, really. And then that will be all of it. That'll be the episode. Okay, so it was 3 iron, but then another 4 for the skillet. Then... campfire. So 3 logs. 3 sticks. And a bit of coal. And that's going to be at least good enough to make the stove. Oh wait, no it's not. I'm a few off from making the stove. I can also make the campfire whilst I wait. Sorry about the little jingles, it's my phone messaging. And like that, we have a stove and a skillet. Now let's go put these in the kitchen area. I somehow lose that one and need to remember how to craft it. Same with the torches. Oh, the Croptopia, right. I'll probably make that in the next episode when I start doing proper farming work. The water purifier. Is that specifically charcoal? It is specifically charcoal. Okay. That's manageable. Just do that. And I think it was 5 glass I needed. Yep. 5 glass, 1 sand, 2 planks? 2 planks? And a charcoal. And once I've crafted up that will be the end of the episode. So hopefully it won't take too long. Then I do need to get the baskets, which is obviously like the straw. On the cutting board you get it from cutting with rice, which you get from a rice bale, or the rice panicle, which is like grown rice, I think. If I have any rice seeds, I'll figure it out. If not, I will just struggle. I can also get it from like... oh wait, no I can't. Okay, then... yeah, I know I could have used the 2 birch planks I already had in my inventory, but... oh well. And there actually... the purifier here. So, I'm not sure. It looks like it takes coal or something, and then like maybe a water bucket. Wait, maybe. Right, I'll experiment with that off screen. I don't want to bore you with all the little experiments I'm going to be performing. I'm actually going to take it off up at the top of the tower. I should also probably do some night vision potions. Might help me see a bit better. I have the golden carrots for them, so maybe it won't be too bad and too difficult for me to accomplish that mission now. Wait, what the hell? What in the Hades? Oh! Definitely don't want to be doing that. Well, apart from the red sky, that is going to be where I end this episode off. What day are we on? We are on day 8? So yeah, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, it does mean a lot to me. If you did enjoy, please do consider liking and subscribing. It lets me know that you've enjoyed the video, and if you have any suggestions for how I could make my base better, or my house better, or anything like that, please do comment down below, as I want to take your guys' advice on how to make my base look even cooler. But yeah, as always, Aurora Celestian, signing out.